Ever say to yourself, if I could just figure out what I'm really passionate about, everything else will take off? If so, you're not alone. One of the most common stumbling blocks to launching a passion-based life is figuring out what you're passionate about in the first place. Sadly, many of us go about finding our passion in the wrong way, and it's weirdly by thinking about it. We're habituated to using our minds to analyze, rationalize and figure things out. It's natural yet so torturesome. Then, what should you do instead? Well, the problem is passion can't be found in your head because it lives in your heart. And the flames of passion are fanned by engagement. No matter how hard you try, you cannot figure out your passion by thinking about it. You need to take action and feel your way to your truth from the inside out. And let's face it, passion is contagious. When you're fully present and passionately engaged with your life, people around you take notice and want in on whatever you're doing. Another side benefit to proactive passion is kicking life-sucking habits like procrastination, resistance, and complaining straight to the curb. Now let's talk about 6 steps you can take to actually find your true passion and live a fulfilling life. But first, if you are new here, welcome and be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to be alerted for our future uploads. Start with the right perspective. If you went into a restaurant with the strong opinion, I'm not hungry. There'll be nothing here I want to eat. I don't want to be here, the menu isn't going to look appealing. You won't explore it with due time or attention, and it's unlikely you'll find the food you'll enjoy eating. The same principle applies to passion seeking. If you're convinced that finding your passion is hard, or that it's not going to happen for you, you'll remain closed to possibilities. You'll block the little nudges, pulls, and signals that guide us all. After all, how can you expect to find fulfilling work if you don't believe it exists? Choose to adopt the perspective that you can do what you love with your life. One of the best ways to strengthen this point of view is to surround yourself with people who are living examples. How many of your friends and family are following their passions? If it's not many, it might be time to expand your circle, associate with, and be inspired by men and women who are inspired by their work. What do you love to talk about, learn about and teach others about? This is a really useful question. Don't edit yourself here. With nearly 7 billion people on the planet, chances are that there's a market out there hungry for information, products, or resources on your topic. Or there's a company looking for someone with your unique set of gifts and interests to join their team. If you're having trouble coming up with ideas, ask close friends and family what you never seem to shut up about. Also, don't underestimate the power of incorporating your passion into your already existing career or business. You may not need a total overhaul in what you're doing. Maybe you simply need to inject more of what you love into your life right now. For example, Natalie, a raw food expert, recently rediscovered her passion for growing trees. Now she's giving a portion of her revenue to not-for-profit tree organizations and is building this component into her existing brand. With that tiny tweak, she just gave herself a competitive advantage over other raw food experts who aren't passionate about any cause or brave enough to share it, and she is way more motivated to market and sells her products and services because they're tied to making a bigger difference in the world. Get out your metal detector. Once you've decided that your passion is findable, it's time to look for evidence of what you already love to do. If you scan the landscape of your life, you'll notice certain experiences peak up. It's so valuable to delve into these peak moments and extract the key ingredients. Consider yourself a beach trawler, discerning between the gold and the cheap metal. Make a list of the ingredients that truly mattered in your peak moments. Don't be distracted by the counterfeits. Expect the mutiny. When you seek your passion, there'll be parts of you that go into rebellion. We all have a huge number of fears around failure, success, visibility, and vulnerability that speak in sensible voices, instructing us that we mustn't do what we love. If you let these voices win, your passion will remain out of your grasp. Instead, look for the fear beneath each supposedly reasonable voice. Uncover the years of conditioning, from parents, school, partners, and colleagues, and reassure the mutinying parts that your ship is sailing in the right direction. Look at your book collection, magazines, DVDs, CDs, and credit card statements. Notice any themes? What subjects are you constantly gravitating toward? What are you already spending your time, money, and energy on? What threads have been recurring in your life again and again? As best as you can, check in with your heart and physical body, not your head. Anything light you up, so to speak? Do you feel a sense of expansion in your body? Do you feel excited when you imagine a certain topic or possibility? Those are all good signs. That's why it's important to shift your attention to your heart and your physical body when exploring these questions. Your heart and physical body contain wisdom far beyond the capacity of your mind. Quit talking and start doing. Now that you've gotten this far, the next step is to begin taking consistent passion-based action each day. That could mean writing, making videos, recording audios, taking a class, or somehow engaging in an activity you love. And here's the best part. Taking action on your passion often requires little to no cash outlay. Articles, videos, and writing take no money. Only time, effort, and focus. And beginner classes can often be inexpensive or, sometimes, even free. Building your life around what you love is something you'll never regret. It's your passion for what you do that will give you the drive, commitment, and energy necessary to create any amount of success and fulfillment you desire, and you'll have an extraordinary time while you do it. That's everything you need to know about finding your passion and probably a little more. Now go ahead and get started. Thanks for watching, and we hope you found the video useful. Tell us in the comments, what did you do to find your true passion in life?